Uncle Bobby is not a professional DJ. He does this for fun. Beat Rick.
Boom, we're hot, Joe.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Joe. Welcome to the Uncle Bobby Show. I'm your DJ, Uncle Bobby. Title of the show is Thanks for Nothing. Just because I don't know.
do 30-minute shows, Bobby.
Huh?
I don't do 30-minute shows.
We don't have to do 30-minute shows after the argument I got my way. Even though it's a bittersweet. It doesn't feel good. Like, okay, I won. But, like, at what cost? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had decided whether you were wrong.
Oh, is that what it was? I'm sure I was, because the man, listen, the only way to stay together as long as I have, 11 years, is to admit that you're always wrong. You're pretty much always wrong. And what had happened was I went to get on the show and somebody finger fucked the show. Of course, and here's the thing though, because here's why I feel like not the whole truth was not told to me, because of the fact that when I brought it up, she denied it. And then it was later on when I said, no, I promise you did. She came clean and was like, oh, well, I just didn't remember you saying that, and I actually did do that. I just forgot. I mean, it sounds a little guilty to me. I'm just saying. But either way, like, she's kind of right, because, I made a big deal of it, like I always do. And she says all I had to do was ask her to come in here and change it. But I feel like it wasn't that easy, because I was telling her that I was having a problem, and she was just telling me to do a free account. And I was aggravated because I didn't have my shoes on and I'm out in the shed, and I didn't want to go all the way out there in my socks to explain to her that. And I didn't fuck typing all this. Like, you can't just, once you become a pro, now they got this thing. They didn't used to do this before. Me and Joe been here for a while, right, Joe?
Yeah.
And before it wasn't like this, but now when you become a pay account, and
back in the glory days of Spreaker.
Right, you tell me, Joe.
Do a 30-minute show and then just do another one right away. You didn't even have to wait 15 minutes.
Right, and I mean, and that's not really too bad. But at the same time, because Blog Talk, you can only do one a day, one 30-minute show a day. So I'm not really complaining, but they did change things. And back in the day, what you could do was, like, and I remember this, when you became a premium channel and you stopped paying, they didn't fuck with your memory. And they took you off. You couldn't do those shows anymore. Like, you couldn't do 3-hour shows anymore if you paid $20 a month and you stopped paying $20 a month. And you went to free. You couldn't do that time. You were paying for the time. But now you're also paying for memory. Because what they do is, now they shut you down. You can't do a show until you get rid of the memory because you're too full. That's what happens now. So I try to explain to her that I have to erase all my shit to do a free show. And she said like 3 times, just do a free show. Just do a free show. When she's telling me that, all I had to do was tell her to come out here and fix it, not yell at her.
Yeah. Does she still buy Facebook gems?
Probably. I'm sure she does. No, she's not. Like, she used to have, like, I got my issues and I spend my money, and she used to spend her money on dumb shit, but I think she's over it now, because she knows women catch on to that. Because women, the thing about women is they know if they want to bitch at you about the money you spend, any other thing they spend on, you're going to find it. Like, like I still find shit. For instance, my oldest decides he's just going to be a vegetarian. But he still wants to eat bacon and hamburgers and chicken and stuff like that. But he doesn't want to eat the actual thing, so he wants to eat fake stuff, vegan stuff. which is $5, 5 to $10 a box for like 4 or 5 pieces of chicken, etc., bacon, whatever it is. And then it's hit or miss because you'll buy these things and he'll eat one of them and say, "Ew, that's nasty. I don't want that anymore." And then you're stuck with this $5 box, $6.99, whatever the fuck it is, of 4 pieces of something that nobody's gonna eat.
So he's a vegan, is he?
He's a vegetarian, but he doesn't
So
eat.
you don't eat no meat at all.
No meat, and he only likes 2 vegetables. So he eats,
What vegetables does he like?
he likes broccoli, and he he'll. That's basically it. He'll eat other things, but he loves broccoli and potatoes.
And he don't eat no meats in any way at all.
None. No fish. No, which he never did like
What's
seafood.
protein and stuff.
Whatever. He doesn't really have it. He doesn't believe in it. I don't know. Eggs, I guess. Eggs are protein, right? He eats a lot of eggs.
Oh.
A lot of eggs. I mean, we buy an extra carton just for him.
The big part of being a vegetarian is you got to make sure you eat a wide range of all the different things to cover yourself.
That's the thing. That's the problem. He doesn't. And the vegetables,
like the thing about being a vegetarian is you can't be a half-arsed one.
You can't be a vegetarian if you only eat 3 vegetables.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Well, you got to get some berries in there and fruit. Fucking, there's nuts. There's all kinds of shit to being a vegetarian.
I mean, he'll eat.
He doesn't sound like he's really a vegetarian. He sounds like he's a vegetarian so he can tell people he's a vegetarian.
I feel like it's a phase.
He's just fussy, it sounds like to me.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been fussy, though. You know what I mean? And he's that kind of guy. That's why I feel like it's a phase because, it's all his life from when he was a kid. Like, I've known him since, he's technically my stepson. He's not, biologically my kid. I consider him my kid. I call him my son. I never say stepson. But I've known him, he is my stepson, and I've known him since he was, 8 or 9. And he's 17 now. And, all through, the whole time I met him, he'll, eat, hot dogs. He used to love hot dogs. He used to love certain things. And he would eat them. And all of a sudden, one day, he would go, "I don't like that." And you would go, "Oh, no, because you ate that all the time." No, I didn't. That's the worst part about it. It wouldn't be like, "Oh, well, I don't like it anymore." No, he swore up and down he never ate it before in his life and never would.
I call you a liar.
Yeah, you're a liar. I never ate that. Okay, because I only fucking made it for you 7 days a week for a fucking month. No, you didn't. Okay, whatever. You can't argue with that because it's just, nuh-uh.
Same as Matt.
Yeah.
Matt was a kid. Matt liked to eat those fucking Hungry Man dinners.
Mm-hmm.
TV dinners.
Right.
Fried chicken ones. They were like $5 fucking each. So one time up in Amherst, they had a bunch of them on sale. You got them for fucking, I don't know, I think it was something like $4 for $10 or something. Right? So I fucking come home with a whole shitload of them. And he's seen them. And then he wouldn't eat them no more. So when I was paying fucking top dollar for them in a Foodland, he wanted one every meal. But when I get a deal on them, then all of a sudden, well, I don't fucking want that thing. But I ended up eating the fucking tasteless cocksucker.
Honestly, I noticed too, he'll do that too. Ian will be like even with the eggs, the motherfucker was eating all the eggs. I'm like, God damn. So I'm like, look, when we started going to the store together, when I had time, when I quit the carnival, I said, let's buy an extra thing of eggs because he eats a lot of eggs. All of a sudden, he's not eating eggs anymore. Now that there's plenty of them. So we're just shooting the shit. We're going to play some shit. I'm going to stay on here and talk with Joe as long as he stays up. and whatever. You know, I gotta go to bed eventually, but I really don't wanna. I'm kind of having a good time. I'm digging the olives out of my drink right now. It's fantastic. I'm gonna smoke a doob or something. What do you think about that, Joe? Uh-oh, where'd it go? Oh, someone just stole it. Oh, here it is. Where's your bong at? Whip that out.
I've been smoking it.
Okay. We gotta start doing that. We gotta like simultaneously smoke together. It'll be romantic. We're gonna synchronize our bowls. Ahoy, mateys! Arr, it is I, Bobby Beard. You're on Pirates Parody Radio. Uncle Bobby is no longer with us, or at least won't be soon, because we are making him walk the plank. Yeah, Uncle Bobby, walk that plank. Yeah, that's he. In the water.
I come strapped with 6 pistols and a dagger. Walk under the black flag with a scallywag swagger. Ain't no pirate on my shoulder and no rings in my ear. I'm an irate pirate, real swashbuckling buccaneer. Breathe with me, please. On the high seas, Caesar. My cold heart is many degrees beneath the deep freezer. You're an obese, greasy sleaze, squeezing a disease beater. Then those skis are what touch if she had 50-foot tweezers. Don't start a war with me, you're not hardcore. I'll pin slap those face scars of yours, port and starboard. You spent time in Alcatraz, I'm sure you were fine. If you dropped the soap as little as you dropped over
I'm a busy man, Captain Crunch, I'll make this quick. I'm ruining pirates faster than Johnny Depp did. I had syphilis, yeah, well you're a huge dick. The scurvy-ridden ship filled with bilge rat pricks. I run an instant criminal syndicate to show respect and get the tongue ripped out your neck and shoved right up your poop deck. Slapping bitch-ass teachers back since I was 14. You ain't a tough guy, my kids dress up like you for Halloween. I use that fuse in your hat to light up you and your buddies and burn your sailboat down and collect the insurance money. Then maybe they find your bloated body dead and washed up on a beach. It's a Capone rapid, I'm capping his captain. A piece?
The Valentine's massacre brought your condemnation, but I'm gonna sink you faster than your income tax evasion. When I toss you overboard like a mob abomination, so prepare to learn the Davy Jones locker combination. 40 cannon on the Queen and your gang can't stop it. I'll pilfer all your rum and sell it back at the profit, cause I'm a criminal legend with a badass name. You're a fat thug with an STD in his brain.
Come on, they chopped your head off and they hung it from a rope. The only legend you left was your prohibition on soap. I mean that rat this bed strapped so many crumbs. This bum who got Marona still in lunch for a month. I'm the MC assassin, slice like Edward Kenway. Rap so hard, call me Al Dente. Take your little slope John B and go home. Tell South Carolina, black man got Capone.
Who won? Who's there? You got some!
Forget my sea legs, I'm walking on the land. If you said be what I'm saying, then you said be my plan. I command ya, cause I'm a captain. And if you don't like it, I can take you captive. Give you a little spank, I'll make you walk the plank. You'll be swimming with the sharks, no need to thank me, cause sometimes this life ain't easy. I feel so sleazy, taking everything for free. You will always remember, this was the day that you almost got Captain Jack Sparrow. And you will always remember that even though I'm a pirate, pirate don't mean I'm a hero. Yeah, I raided, I pillaged, I plundered. Why's the rum always gone, I wonder? Now I know you all thought Jack was really for that gold, but here's all my gold shillings, take my last gold filling.
Jack's back to commandeer gold sacks, your buccaneer. Make you walk the plank while he's dry docking at your pier. Lining up his pockets while he's stealing from the English folk. Met up with some trouble and he cut that trouble's throat. I know that you wanna try to test the seas with this guy, but let me tell you just one thing. He's the king of pirating.
I'm sorry, Mom, I know I let you down. Dressing like a clown, letting people drown. But now I'm gonna turn my life around, 'cause the treasure that was lost was the treasure that I found. And I'm giving it back to the citizens, giving all the kids a little portion of my dividends. Freedom to the end. Now bring me that horizon and you'll raise your hand. You will always remember this was the day that you almost got Captain Jack Sparrow. And you will always remember that even though I'm a pirate don't mean I'm a hero. Yeah, I raided, I pillaged, I plundered. Why's the rum always gone, I wonder? Now I know you all thought Jack was really for that gold, but here's all my gold shillings, take my last gold filling.
Jack's back to commandeer gold sacks, your buccaneer. Make you
Arr, guess who's back? It is I, Bobby Beard. I hope you enjoyed, or you're enjoying, the show. I promise when I come back, I will work on my pirate impressions. Bobby Beard Radio.
Where are we?
Where are we?
I don't know if you heard that, Joe, but did you hear my pirate impression?
Wow, that's I don't usually hear that.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie. It was horrible. I was trying to at least go for yeah, I was trying to at least go for the, like, you'd ever hear the pirate on SpongeBob movies? I have a daughter who loves SpongeBob, so. And apparently, actually, you said, Matt, it was a whole nother generation, but you're saying, apparently, Liz said SpongeBob is 20 years old. I don't believe that for a second.
Been around a while, yeah.
I can't believe, like, how fucking old am I, dude? SpongeBob's still going, aren't they still? Aren't they still doing live shit?
Yeah, I think they still do new SpongeBob stuff.
Yeah, new stuff. While we're here hanging out, drinking, playing clips, like, whatever. For those of you who don't know, and it's actually an amazing a partnership I've noticed. We were talking about Adam Sandler and stuff, me and Joe. It's an amazing partnership because the genres that we both love, neither of us are into. I don't know how we're even friends.
That's because I put up with your bullshit.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm really not into, the rock that you like. I like rock, but it's a little, like, we're like, at least one generation apart with the rock, Like, when it comes to my rock and roll, I like alternative,
You suck.
Yeah, you're more into the older stuff.
Like all the lame, stupid, non-funny things and shit.
Well, I mean, I love funny stuff, but that was later on in life. Like, before, like, I always liked it. Like, Weird Al,
Is it my fault, Bobby, that when you were a teenager, you thought you were black?
I did go through that phase. I did.
Is that my fault? You thought you were fucking Nelly?
No. Nelly was... I was a grown-ass man when Nelly came out, and it was okay, but I was like, the latest was Tupac and Biggie, and then...
You were Tupac, were you, bud? I can see you with the bandana all wrapped around behind you.
Oh, I had it. I have a picture of that. I don't know how I get it, but I know I have it on Facebook. I have it. The bunny ears. Like on Tupac, it looked cool, but on me, I just look like a bunny.
No, I think it would go nice with your glasses.
Yeah, no, I didn't have glasses at the time. I never wore them because I always lost them. Yeah, like now, I lost them even being older, where I know I need them and really want them. I still can't keep them. You know. I'm feeling a little unloved. I'm glad you love me, Joe.
I don't love you, man.
You do. You do love me.
If you were here, I'd punch you in the guts.
That's not true. You're a liar.
I would call in the Guy Shea show on Skype just so he could make fun of you.
Is he on right now? Live?
I don't know.
Let's fuck with somebody. Let's see. What's on here?
There's nobody to fuck with anymore. They've all been, like, the problem is, everybody that's around, we've already been through it with.
No, they're
so
still here?
Hashing old shit.
I'm going to go to live shows. We're going to see. We're going to see what we can do.
All right, go pick a fight with Cowpote. He'll come in. He'll tell you.
Cowpote's asleep. He's got 16 jobs.
16 jobs. He's got 16 jobs to do tomorrow.
He's working right now. What do you mean? He's making $2,000 right now.
Buying fucking luxury furniture. Driving around this convertible.
We'll be back. We'll figure it out.
Can you put in some of me talking at the beginning so it seems like I was involved with the production of the song?
Even though you were a dickweed, not gonna drag your name through the mud. That's the old me. I'm not petty. I'm just kidding. Got you chained up in my basement. Hallucinogens should be kicking in shortly. Soon you'll be seeing several of me. I'm chopping you up. It's what happens to schmucks who f*** with me. Now I'll send your thumb to your new lover. What's her address?
Oh, please, God, no.
Is that a road? Quit screaming or you'll get the hose. Shove it to send to your mother. Don't want ransom. I'll never move on.
Obey my dog.
I bet your mother still likes this song.
This is catchy. Oh, that Adele is so wonderful and real. Shame on you for dumping her. Serves you right.
Put the lotion in the basket, or I'll chase you with an axe. Here's Johnny. You know, like that movie, Silence of the Shining. Now I'll do a fun impression. Look, I'm Vishnu. That was good. Clap now.
Ow.
Loud.
Did someone call a party clown? I'm Jigsaw Dell. I just flew in from hell. 'Cause we're besties. Ha, ha, ha.
Don't be afraid, we're both doctors.
Take your shot, sir.
Replace your toes with GoPros. Now I can monitor wherever you go.
I put a key behind your eyeball. Fish it out and we'll let you go. But hurry, bro. The time on the clock is running low.
Get that hair key, set yourself free. Could get messy.
Here's your damn key.
It's still ticking. What does that mean? Cut the wiring.
Black, red, or green.
I guess we're all going to explode.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching the Key of Awesome number 110.
To watch the other Key of Awesomes, click the link.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching the Key of...
You're not watching it, you're listening to it, dickweed. Welcome to the Uncle Bob Show. I'm your DJ Uncle Bobby. That was Key of Awesome, Adele, Send My Love, parody. I'm sitting here chilling with Joe, playing some jams, drinking some rum, trying to smoke some pot. It's been taking me forever. I had it a minute ago. I lost it, I think. What the hell did I do with that, Joe?
I don't know.
You know, I gotta give you credit. You're sticking in with me, buddy. Good job. I don't know how much longer you're gonna last. That's fine. You let go. I'll get once you go.
Bobby, I have a breaking news story for Christians.
Okay.
There is no God.
Oh man.
No one gives a shit if you get a tattoo, eat lobster, or get laid before you're married.
Is that advice?
But I strongly suspect most of you already knew that, since most of you already have tattoos, eat lobster, and are screwing. So,
well,
carry on.
I'm Catholic, I think. I don't know about Christian. I'm Catholic.
So, okay, so just so I understand this, Bobby, you're a Catholic, but you don't know if you're Christian.
I don't know what I am. But I was baptized. What's that mean? Am I Baptist?
Oh, I don't know. I think...
I don't have skin on my penis. Well, I have skin on my penis, but not the extra skin.
Okay, let's back up here. So, you're not a Christian, but you're a Catholic, but you got baptized, so you think you may have converted to being a Baptist?
I don't know. I'm not religious, but I'm just saying I was born where they fucked with my penis, and it was very emotional for me.
So at birth, you were given a Jewish circumcision, but you were born Catholic.
Well, no, the Jews don't cut it, I thought.
No, the Jews do cut it.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, well, there you go then, yeah. But I got to be honest with you, here in America, that's not, like, I have not seen a lot of foreskin in America, even in porn.
I gotta be honest and ask, just how many have you had in your face?
I'm not saying in my face, but I've seen a lot of penises. I've seen a lot of penises in my life.
So I guess what we've learned from this, Bobby, is that you've seen a lot of cock.
A lot of cock. I've seen a lot.
Where are we?
Would you consider yourself a cock expert, Bobby?
No.
Where are we?
I'm not an expert, but I have my own, and I know how that works. And I've seen a lot of porn, and a lot of porn, and I've seen.
Oh, okay, so what you're saying is that based on what you've seen in pornos is most men are circumcised.
Yeah, yeah, and the ones that I've seen, because I don't know if I told you this, but I've had a few threesomes, right? I've seen their penises.
Oh, I know, Bobby. I know you're a swinger.
I would be a swinger, but no, I'm not a swinger. Although in South Carolina, in my life, you know, I'm sure I told you most of the stories, right?
Yeah.
But there was a lot of them, and it was only a 5-year period I was in South Carolina, so it just tells you it's a weird place. You know, that's where the skin on skin guy was. You know, the gay doctor who tried to fuck me in my ass. And
oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. The guy tried to teach you to pee.
Yeah, no, he didn't try to teach me to pee. That was Jersey. This guy was I was an adult, and you know I got the job placement places. You know, you go there and they just hook you up with random jobs, and it was this a retired doctor who was having some kind of conference in his house, and he needed me to go to Home Depot with him and pick up chairs and put chairs out. And then he fed me Hot Pockets and then put me in a room and then put on a video, and it wound up being gay porn. And then he was behind me, and he came up behind me and touched my shoulder and said, "What's wrong, Bobby? It's just skin on skin."
Oh, I like this story.
Yeah, that was the end of it. I told him to take me home. And then he was like, whatever, and he took me home, and the next day he tried to pick me up. And I wouldn't get in the truck. Like, I act like I wasn't home. I told my buddy, I was with my buddy at the time. I'm like, yeah, well, I'm not here. I'm not working for him. And he's like, what the fuck? You gotta, you know, you live with me, you need a job, blah, blah. I'm like, look, man, that dude tried to rape me. He was like, oh. And then I went back to the job placement. And you know what that bitch said? I told her, she's like, why didn't you come in? And I'm like, well, I told her what happened. And she said, you mean my brother-in-law wasn't lying? So, there was that one. And then there was the story where I was having sex with the neighbor next door in the apartment across from me. And every time I had sex with her, it was like I got into a barroom brawl, and she used to beat me the fuck up. And then what story was I even talking about? Because it wasn't either of them. Where was it going with this? But that it's surprising. It's a lot of stories in South Carolina alone that happened to me. It's amazing. There you go. Well, we'll be back after this.
Bobby is the day he lost his ass cherry.
No. I forget where we were going with this. And when I listened back to it, I'm like, that's the story I wanted to tell.
About the day you lost your ass cherry.
That's not what I'm saying, Joe.
That's what I heard.
McDonald? Here's what y'all niggas eating in that, McDonald? Huh? When they got the best? When they got the best, baby?
Every day I'm hungry, every day I'm hungry, every day I'm hungry, every
I ain't
day
talking
I'm
about no
every day
Johnny
I'm
Rockets,
hungry, every day
no
I'm
Crystal
hungry,
Burger.
every day I'm hungry,
I ain't talking about no Royal Castle. I'm talking about the home of the baked chicken.
Every day I'm hungry,
Chicken
every day
McNuggets.
I'm hungry,
The motherfucking McFlurry.
every day I'm hungry, every
Y'all finna
day
get a
I'm
taste.
hungry, every day I'm hungry,
And I'm loving
every
it.
day
Who y'all burgers think y'all fucking with? Y'all shit is whack. To all be patties, special sauce, that's Big Mac. These patties big, these patties thick, these patties fat. I want that Big Mac, give me that Big Mac. They so juicy, Wendy's can't stand it. They got the best damn French fries on the planet. I know Grimace, and Hamburglar, the real Hamburglar. He owe me some hamburgers. Nah, I ain't greedy, but I eat the whole thing. Nah, I ain't sharing food, better go to Burger King. My sugar low, my stomach growls. Got a feeling that I'm gonna need some paper towels. When I make a mess, I need about 100 wipes. I had 100 burgers and about 100 fries.
Every day I'm hungry, 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 every day I'm
I like my burgers hard, real extra charge. Grill it real hard, grill it real hard. I'm about to fart, I'm about to fart. Rip it real hard, rip it real hard. Ain't with that diet shit, still live in that kitchen. Walking in order of 6 or 7 McChickens. And we both know that McChickens ain't made of chicken. But it don't matter, cause them shits is still delicious. They beat them steroids to make them a finger licking. They fry them bitches so greasy, them shits be dripping. I'm trying to fill my belly sack with so much fat. So fuck a veggie wrap. Nigga, hand me that. More burgers, more pies, more fries, super size.
Every day I'm hungry, 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 every day I'm
Yeah, I thought you were going to bed, Auntie Jugs. What happened there? Andy Jugs in the chat. Superstar. Superstar in the making. Yes, I changed my name a long time ago. I was going through a phase. I don't know. I was thinking, I don't know. I get in these phases where I'm not going to talk as much and I'm going to just play all my shit that I like to play. And I'm like, it's just not the same, man. Like, the Uncle Bobby Show is the Uncle Bobby Show, and it'll never change. No matter what, I can call it anything I want. I can call it the, get high every day while drinking beer on the fucking bridge show. And it's going to be whatever I do right now. It's going to be all the same shit, same segments, the same stuff I play. I'm just built that way. I don't know why, Joe. I don't know why.
I hear you, buddy.
It'll never change. No matter what I do, my style of radio is the same, and it'll always be the same. And if you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. What do you think about that?
Pretty cool.
You're pretty cool, buddy. I like you. I need to play something kind of long, though. And I do love when you ramble.
Fawns of podcasting, Bobby.
Huh?
You like the fawns of podcasting.
I don't know. But I do like this part of it. I gotta pee.
Sit on it, Bobby. Sit on it.
Listen to me. You fucking listen to me, you goddamn Canadian. Are you listening?
I'm always listening, buddy.
I have to pee and make a drink. And probably, since I just announced it on the radio and she's listening to me, go and see my wife. Now, are you going to... I love this part, because this is what I do. I either play a clip, which means I only have a certain amount of time, especially since I don't have anything really long, or I give it to Joe, if he wants it. And then Joe will be like, yeah, I got you, buddy. And God knows what he does. I listen back sometimes, and it's just like dead air. Him eating chips and shit. Just cuts away. You hear the microwave in the background. Or sometimes he's just talking mad shit on me. It just depends on the mood or what he's on.
When I'm on, that's a little hurtful.
What do you mean hurtful? How's that hurtful? Everybody get mood changes depending on what they're doing. Everybody does different things when they're on something. I'm not saying you're a drug addict per se, but we all dabble. Let's not fucking try to kid ourselves here. So what do you want to do? What do you pick?
Whatever, man.
You feel like shining? Like Daddy Shines? Or do you want me to play like a 3-minute clip? And I'm going to run and
play a clip, Bobby. Play a clip.
All right, let's see. What do you want to hear? You want to hear Doing Your Mom, which is a song. Prostitute Mickey, that's always a winner.
Doing Your Mom.
Doing Your Mom. Doing Your Mom. I wish you had. See, but even if you had access to this, you couldn't log in while I'm logged in. They should have like a code where 2 people can sign in at the same time and you can be the co-host. I think they have that in Blog Talk.
Did you ever see what the North Korean army eats, Bobby?
What do they eat, buddy?
The North Korean MRE.
What? I don't even know what the MRE is.
That's a ration pack.
Okay. What is it?
Well, I'm gonna...
What's it consist of? Because I gotta go, and you're fucking jabbering on about fucking... Like, you're so random. I mean, it's random to me, but you're probably reading shit, so it's not random to you. Oh, here's something that's 12 minutes
It comes with... I kid you not, it comes with rice, fucking a gumdrop candy, a few peanuts, and a half a cigarette.
Why a half a cigarette? Why not a whole one?
I don't know. Half a smoked cigarette and 3 cookies, and one of the cookies get a bite out of it.
Joe, that's not real.
I'll show you.
Alright, so we're going to play a clip. Here's top 10 sexual innuendos in kids' animated films or shows or whatever. That's 12 minutes long, so that gives me plenty of time. So we'll be back after this. Stick with it.
Turns out our childhoods weren't as wholesome as we thought.
Hello, nurse!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 sexual innuendos in animated kids series.
Ow! Please don't pull my hair, Arnold. Huh? I didn't pull your hair. Arnold, I know that you like me, but please, don't do it again.
For this list, we're taking a look at adult references that got by the censors in cartoons and animated TV series that are primarily targeted towards kids.
And that's how I fell in love with pie.
Number 10, Farrah Fawcett blindfolded, Johnny Bravo.
Oh, Farrah, I love the way you make me smell.
Johnny Bravo has one thing constantly on his mind: getting with the ladies. In this episode, he sets his eyes on actress Farrah Fawcett.
Oh, how sweet. That smarmy is so nice. I'm gonna have to give him a big kiss.
With the real Farrah Fawcett lending her own voice, she plays a game of pin the tail on the donkey at a birthday party. At first, Farrah can't remember the last time she was blindfolded, but then she has a rather revealing recollection.
I can't remember the last time I was blindfolded. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Oops.
The kids might not know what Farrah is giggly about, but Johnny likely would. Sadly, our macho protagonist never gets to pin the tail on this Charlie's Angel.
I'm sorry you couldn't meet my neighbor, Johnny.
I know. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to find another date for tonight. Oh well. His loss.
Number 9. Can't get a date? Justice League.
Relax, lady. This will all be over before you know it.
The DC animated universe has been hailed for its sophistication and treating its audience like adults. It isn't surprising, then, that the grown-up themes of Justice League would extend to the occasional innuendo.
Nice kitty.
Hands off.
This exchange between Hawkgirl and the Flash is perhaps the show's most obvious sexual overtone. As everyone's favorite speedster showboats about being the fastest man alive, Hawkgirl notes that his superpower may also be his greatest weakness.
That's fast.
Fastest man alive.
Which might explain why you can't get a date.
Yeah. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Quiet.
We expect to hear such suggestive one-liners on the CW or in a Zack Snyder picture, but not here.
I'm here about a job.
So am I. Somebody called me. Was it you?
No, but maybe we'll be working together. Closely together.
Number 8. An accident, the Powerpuff Girls.
But Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction, Chemical X. Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born!
Professor Utonium may have made the Powerpuff Girls in a laboratory, but all the other parents of Townsville made their children the old-fashioned way. That doesn't mean every conception was planned, though.
This is our house. Our room is upstairs. This is our dad.
As the girls introduce their new neighbor to their father, Robin notes that her birth was every bit as accidental as Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercups.
Yeah, he made us in his laboratory by accident.
Well, what can I say?
Don't worry, Professor. I was an accident, too.
The professor's mortified expression corresponds with the reaction of any adults watching this seemingly wholesome cartoon with their kids. An awkward conversation about using birth control will most likely ensue at home.
So, once again, the day and their friendship is saved, thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.
Number 7. Tier 15, Adventure Time.
This doesn't hurt as bad as it used to.
Unlike some animated shows where kids remain in a permanent state of youth, Finn the Human has aged over the seasons of Adventure Time.
Okay, bro. Tinfoil's on. You can hug now.
After getting a smoking hot girlfriend, Finn is mature enough to learn about the tiers of dating from his more experienced bro. Jake fills Finn in on hugging and smooching.
Look, let me explain some junk about dating. Right now, you're at tier 1, which is hugging. But pretty soon, you'll be at tier 2, which is smooching.
Since Finn is still becoming a man, however, Jake orders him to stay away from the 15th and final tier.
What about tier 15?
Stay away from that! Do not do tier 15!
Dude, I got no idea what you're talking about.
Let's just say Finn will need more protection than tinfoil when he reaches that level.
And, you need a shower, dude.
What? Oh, gross! Do you think Flame Princess could smell me?
Probably.
Number 6. Lonely Space Vixens, Rugrats.
It's okay, Tommy. We're almost there.
Rugrats is largely about viewing the world from a baby's perspective and not entirely understanding the world around us. Because of this, it's only natural that the Nickelodeon series would work in a few references solely intended for the big people.
Now sit down. I have something I want to show you.
Show me? What is it? Oh, a photo album.
This is the show's most evident wink to older audiences, as Grandpa Lou notes that he's rented a clearly adult film for after Tommy and Chucky's bedtime.
I rented you boys some movies. Reptar Come Home, Reptar Redux, and my personal favorite, Lonely Space Vixens.
Grandpa has a thing for sexy green women. Assuming he's still alive, Lou Pickles would probably be interested in playing Mass Effect.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list, but later. There's so much left to do.
Number 5. In the Closet, The Ren and Stimpy Show.
What shall we do now?
We might have missed it as kids, but there's little doubt that Ren and Stimpy were closeted homosexuals in retrospect. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Stimpy? I love this.
If you need irrefutable evidence, this scene says it all, as Stimpy plays with his new friend, Sven. Getting close in a litter box, Stimpy shuts the closet door so he and Sven can have some private playtime.
This is private.
Although we don't see what happens, their risque descriptions of juggling and sword swallowing really challenge what you can get away with on a cartoon show.
And I'm a sword swallower. Whoops.
Number 4. Don't drop the soap. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Now stand back and watch me be naughty.
While SpongeBob SquarePants may be the least erotically stimulating being on the planet, even he has a sexual side. His need for physical relief is alluded to in one episode where he appears to be watching hardcore sea porn.
Gary! I was just looking for the sports channel, Gary.
If you think that's naughty, get a load of this scene, where SpongeBob actually makes a dropping the soap joke.
Look, doubloons! Don't drop them.
Apparently, the prisons in Bikini Bottom are no safer than the ones up on the surface world. Now we're just waiting for the show to make a sponge-worthy joke.
I'm a dirty boy.
Number 3. One-on-one hotline, Rocco's Modern Life.
You know, Heifer, sometimes I think I was destined to exist in an endless world of filth.
Now we're really starting to get into obscene territory. In desperate need of a new job, Rocco seeks out work as a specialty phone operator. His crass language on the phone and the randy posters in the background, though, clarify that this position is much kinkier than the want ad entailed.
Specialty phone operator. I could do that. Couldn't I? Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Rocco? Mrs. Bighead?
If that's not uncomfortable enough, it turns out the woman on the other end of the line is Rocco's next-door neighbor, Mrs. Bighead. Awkward. We always suspected that Mr. Bighead wasn't keeping his lady satisfied, even with that elongated tongue of his.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Number 2. Carpet Munchers, Cow and Chicken.
Buffalo gals want to come out tonight, come out tonight, come out tonight.
This controversial episode of Cow and Chicken is jam-packed with so many explicit innuendos that Cartoon Network actually banned it after one airing.
Hey guys! Look what I found spying on us! Chicken? We ain't chicken!
The story centers on our title characters crossing paths with a motorcycle gang known as the Buffalo Gals.
We're the Buffalo Gals!
Oh, the Buffalo Gals! A motorcycle riding gang that randomly bursts into people's homes and chews on their carpets.
Their short hair, deep voices, and all-around masculine appearance undoubtedly imply that the Buffalo Gals are stereotypical lesbians. As if that's not already blatant, the bikers actually pop into random homes and chew on their carpets. Well, at least they didn't chew on the drapes.
I gotta tell you, kid, that butt's not gonna make it!
Before we crack up at our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Once when I was 7 years old, I sat on a banana. And of course, that changed my life.
This ballroom used to host the most elegant balls in its day. Whoa! Were they big? These balls were huge.
Ow! Honey, I don't think that's gonna fit.
Just a little more, dear. Got it. See, hon? I told you I could do it.
Well, I'm gonna get something that makes me look tall.
How about another head?
Another one? What do I need 3 of them for?
Arnold, you make my girlhood tremble. My senses all go wacky. Someday I'll tell the world.
Number 1. Fingerprints, Animaniacs.
It's time for Animaniacs, and we're zany to the max. So just sit back and relax. You'll laugh, you can laugh. We're Animaniacs.
Although Animaniacs was primarily marketed to children, its pop culture references,
just one more question.
social satire, and elusive innuendos made it just as much fun for adults.
Hello, nurse.
Boys, no control.
The writers got away with a ton of dirty jokes over the years, the standout undeniably being this infamous instance that had kids scratching their heads and adults dropping their jaws.
You can rest assured that I am this close to solving the crime.
Studying a crime scene, Yakko asks Dot to unearth fingerprints. She instead returns with a certain musician. As for what follows, well, just listen and you'll understand why this is our number 1 pick. Good night, everybody.
I found prints! No, fingerprints.
I don't think so.
Do you agree with our list?
That's not right. Get it? Not right.
What sexual innuendo shattered your childhood innocence?
Sure, hop in.
For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Come on, let's go to my house. Come on, let's go to my house.
Alrighty then, we are back. Welcome to the Uncle Bob Show. I'm your DJ Uncle Bobby. With me is Angry Bong.
Hi,
Hi,
Bobby.
buddy. We were watching this North Korean thing. I don't know, that was weird.
They're showing you what they feed the North Korean soldiers every day, Bobby.
That's the same thing the damn moon men eat. You know what I mean? The moon men eat that shit.
Bobby.
I
don't think.
You don't think so? Why not?
Well, I think they give the astronauts more than rice and a half a cigarette and 3 crackers.
Oh, I'm up way too late. Doing nonsense. But I got a little leeway at the job tomorrow. He was kind of like, whatever, 9, 10. He never says that. So I don't know what the deal is with that. But, I don't know.
You're going to fire you.
No, he ain't going to fire me. I promise you that. This guy will work me. He'll work me and work me and work me and work me, man. He would work me until I died. I promise.
You smoky the dopey today, Bobby.
You smoke too much weed, motherfucker. Why you smoke all that weed, you stupid?